Welcome back to the show, and with me I have a very, very special guest. As you know, we've done a lot of different interviews with MMA fighters before, but I can't tell you how excited I am to bring on the axe murderer, Wanderlei Silva. How are you doing, Wanderlei?
I'm very good, very good. Thanks for opening this place for I'm talking with my fans. Thanks so much.
No problem. I know that you have a huge fight coming up here just a couple of days away. Matter of fact, it's the day after my birthday, so I'm looking forward to a great fight with Rampage Jackson. How did that fight come about? I know that you guys have fought before, and now this is going to be your third time. Is this a fight you're looking forward to?
Yeah, this is a great match for me, and I fought with him two times before, but a long time ago. And he had a great performance after fight with me. And he's a very dangerous fight, you know. He's a tough guy. I know he's the top 3 in the world. And for this, I'm prepared a lot. I'm training so much. And now I'm fine on my training. Now I have more 10 days to finish, you know. And now I think the final in the last trainings.
Where are you training for this fight? Are you training at Extreme Couture?
Yeah, I'm training in Couture for my sparrings, and I'm training in my gym too with the personal trainers, no? And I because in my gym I'm put the official octagon, and now in the final days. Nogueira coming for the training in my gym. He coming with the great chin. He's have a good guys from jiu-jitsu, good guys from wrestling, and I train wrestling with a very, very strong guy too. Here I train with Mike Whitehead. He's an incredible wrestler. He's so stronger, and I train in box with the Skip Kelps. He's a great boxer too. I'm training physical training with Rafael Alhara. My physical training for 5 years. He's a great coach too.
Did you say you're going to train with Nogueira?
Yeah, I trained with Nogueira. I'm started training with him 1 week ago.
Wow! Wasn't there bad blood between you two at one point?
Yeah, he's incredible. No, he's heavy, 110 kilos. He's so stronger and so tall. And I watched him the last. I have the great opportunity in the last Tuesday. I watched him the best sparring in my whole life, and the Couture, in the Nogueira, and the training with the Forest in my gym. And it's a great sparring. These guys, incredible. It's good takedowns, good jiu-jitsu, good boxing. The guys don't stop him. It's incredible, amazing. I have a great opportunity for the training with the best guys in the world. He's 2 world champions, and the coming for the training with me is so great.
So you're training with Big Nog and with Forrest Griffin, is that right?
Yeah, I train with Forrest too.
Wow. It sounds like you're really going to be ready for this fight, for sure.
Yeah, I'm training. The guys punch me the guys punch me a lot. I prepare a lot because it's impossible. The guys don't hit you, no? Nogueira have a longer arm, and Forrest too. The guys are so tall and so heavy, you know. And they're very hard. They give the takedowns, and the fighting don't stop him, and the guys don't afraid. Nogueira and the Forrest don't stop, you know. You hit these guys, the guys hit him back, and the guys don't stop him. You need to have a great condition for the training with these guys.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you've had some really, actually both fights in the UFC have been very exciting, very, very exciting. And I think that this is no exception. Obviously you and Rampage match up very well. Is there a fight you can think of that you had that was your favorite fight ever?
Yeah, every time my next fight is my favorite fight, and I know he's going to give you. He have a long time for prepare, long time for training, and I know he have the best condition too, because I'm professional, he's a professional, and I know I am him going to give you the best fight. I wanted to have the best fight in the year again, and for this I'm working a lot, and because I wanted to give a great show for my fans all world.
Yeah, I noticed that. Actually, I saw something on YouTube not long ago. It was from last year after the Chuck Liddell fight, behind the scenes, where after the fight you were like apologizing to Dana White. I want to let you know that everyone who saw that fight thinks you have nothing to apologize for. That was an incredible fight, and all of your fans are very happy and proud of everything you've ever done. And please don't ever feel like you aren't appreciated. You are very much appreciated. Everything you do is amazing in the ring or in the octagon. You're an amazing fighter, so please don't ever feel like you haven't done good, because as your fans, we are behind you 100%.
Yeah, because every time I'm working so hard to give you the best show, because I know my fans waiting for a long time to watch my fights, and every time I wanted to give my best for my fans, and I wanted to give you a good victory, and a good performance too. This is so important for me.
Thank you. So, thinking about your fight right after Chuck Liddell, there were rumors that you would think about fighting at 185 pounds. Is that something you would still consider? Yeah,
maybe, because the guys now here in UFC lose a lot of weight for fighting. Every guy is too tall and so strong and so heavy in my division, and maybe I am smaller for this division. Everybody have 6'1". I have 5'11", and but I love it to eat. But maybe it's interesting for event, and Dana wanna down and drop for the 185. Maybe in future I'm going to fight in this division too.
So, are you going to wait until after this fight to make that decision, or is it a plan that you want to do that?
No, maybe in future I'm going to fight in another division. I need to know if it's interesting for events. He has a great opponent in 185 for me. Maybe I'm going to test for looking what I'm feeling in this division too.
So there's one thing that I know a lot of people online there's been debate about whether or not you would have this fight. But would you ever fight Wanderlei Silva?
Yeah, no problem. I'm professional. He's my friend, but no problem. I'm fighting with him. But he's a champion. Maybe I need to fight with another guy first. I don't know. Maybe he's having many options in his division. Sure, no. Maybe he's gonna fight with Tyler Lake now. He's a great fighter too. Have Damian Maia too, and the Beastin. Have many options. Maybe I'm going to fight with another guy, and in future, it's possible I fight with the champion.
Sure. Is there anyone in the UFC that you look at and you think, I really want to fight him? Is there anyone specifically?
No, have one name because after all fights, having many options. No, my division is the best division in the world, having many good fighters, and I know Dana every time he goes and put the best